Hi, I'm Claire from HR. Today, I'm going to help you understand the I-9 form, what it's used for, and how to fill it out. The Employment Eligibility Verification Form, also known as Form I-9, is required for all employees and confirms that the individual is authorized to work in the U.S. In 2017, a new I-9 form was issued. Make sure you are using the current form for all new hires. Just look for the 7/17/17 revision date in the lower left-hand corner. The full I-9 has 15 pages of instructions and 3 pages for completion by the employee and employer. You must provide the full I-9 to employees, including the instruction pages. We are going to focus on Section 1 of the I-9, the Employee section. It's required that employees complete Section 1 no later than their first day of employment. But keep in mind, you can't provide the I-9 until the job offer has been accepted. The employee must provide their legal last name, first name, and middle initial. If they have 2 last names or a hyphenated last name, they must include both names in the last name field. The other names field is for all other names used, such as maiden name. If the employee does not have any other names, they should write NA. Current address. This must be a U.S. address and cannot be a P.O. Box number. Border commuters from Canada or Mexico may use an international address for this field. Enter the birth date. The Social Security field is voluntary unless the company participates in the E-Verify program. Email address and telephone number. These fields are also voluntary. The employee may simply write NA in those fields if they do not wish to provide the information. The employee is then asked to attest to whether he or she is a U.S. citizen, a non-citizen national, a lawful permanent resident, in which case they must provide their registration number, or an alien authorized to work in the United States. If they attest to being an alien authorized to work, they must provide the date that authorization ends, if applicable. They must also provide their registration number or Form I-94 administration number, or they may provide their foreign passport information. The employee then signs and dates the form. If the form has been completed by a preparer or translator, that individual must complete the preparer and/or translator certification section. The employee must provide you with the required documentation no later than their 3rd day of work. Although Section 1 is to be completed by the employee, the employer is responsible for making sure Section 1 is fully and correctly completed. If you find a mistake or missing information, it's important that you do not correct or fill in any information. Simply notify the employee of the error and ask that they correct it. And that's the Employee section of the I-9 form.